think it's really stupid how homophobic people are. I mean, just to hate somebody because it's not your own lifestyle. It's like, hey, you don't have the same lifestyle as me, therefore I hate you. That's really, I mean, that's stupid. It's hypocritical. It doesn't make any sense. It's like you're hating somebody who's eating a buffet, someone who just, engorges and eats all the time when you're on a diet. You're the one that wants to restrain yourself. You're the one that isn't engorging as much as you can. In fact, by being gay, you double your chances for getting a date. You're such an asshole. You actually have proven the case of why abortions are necessary. Yeah, just go ahead and just be yourself. Just do you. Boo, do you. No, not like that. Not like that. No, you actually suck, okay? So don't do you. Do somebody else. Do somebody else. Do something different, okay? Don't sweat the petty things. And don't pet the sweaty things. George Carlin. It's probably best if you just learn to laugh at your problems, laugh at your struggles, laugh at your life. Everybody else is. You should never get into a fight with an ugly person. They've got nothing to lose. Nothing. Their lives are worthless. I'm not trying to be rude. You're just an insignificant speck. You're just an insignificant organism on a little tiny piece of rock hurling through space. Who the fuck you think you are? Who do you think you are? You just hate it when you're about to make out with somebody really beautiful. You just get closer and closer, and then you're like, boom, right into a mirror. Your ass has got to be extraordinarily jealous. Your ass has to be jealous of all that shit that just came out of your face. No, you're not fat. You're not fat. You're just easier to see from a distance, like Great Wall of China. If you are ever needing a heart transplant, you can always use my ex's. She ain't ever used it. I don't know why this is, but whenever you go into a store, you're looking for a particular item, it's not there, and you go to walk out without buying anything, and you remind yourself, okay, you're innocent. You didn't do anything. Just be cool. Just act natural. Look, strong people don't need to put anybody else down. I mean, if you're a strong person, you don't need, by putting someone else down, you think that elevates you? A strong person would lift somebody up. They would elevate them. And then they would slam them down for maximum pain. Yeah, so my psychiatrist says that I've got a preoccupation with vengeance. And that's all you think about is vengeance. Yeah, well, we'll see about that, therapist. Yeah, well, you're so ugly that when your mom dropped you off at school in the morning, she got fined for littering. Relationships are like algebra. Whenever you look at your ex, do you ever wonder why? A clean house is the sign of a broken computer. It's tough visiting with the in-laws. My girlfriend's father asked me, so what do you do? And I said, your daughter. Duh. Apparently he didn't like it. Fucking prick. George Orwell on Stanley Baldwin, the former British Prime Minister. One couldn't even dignify him with the name of a stuffed shirt. He was just simply a hole in the air. Mark Twain on Jane Austen. I haven't any right to criticize books, and I don't do it except when I hate them. I often want to criticize Jane Austen, but her books madden me so that I can't conceal my frenzy from the reader, and therefore I have to stop every time I begin. Every time I read Pride and Prejudice, I want to dig her up and beat her over the skull with her own shin bone. Fucking Jane Austen. Okay, Gary, you want my comeback, huh? Well, you'll have to scrape it off your mom's teeth. Jimmy Carr. Oh my God, you are hideous. I don't know if I'm looking at, is that your face or a Halloween mask? I mean, I swear to God, it looks like your face caught on fire and somebody took a fork and tried to put it out. You ugly. I've come across decomposed bodies that are less offensive than you. I've had so many cases of where I felt, my love was just infatuation or more of like lust or obsession. It just wasn't authentic. But this hate that I've got for you, it's real, okay? No, keep talking. I always yawn when I'm interested in what you're saying. You are borderline retarded. You got that weird look on your face. Were your parents related? I mean, is that, you're an inbred, right? You're inbred. So I need an outside perspective about this. So I wanted to ask you, what do you think about the human race? I am so jealous of everybody who has never met you. But my God, if you're going to be a two-faced son of a bitch, at least make one of those faces pretty. You got two faces. You're fake, so I mean, why would you? Shit. It's not that I hate you, okay? It's more contempt. If you were, on life support, I would unplug you to charge in my cell phone. Because fuck you. Fuck you. You bring a lot of people joy. Their faces just lighten and brighten up when you leave. Look, I'm no proctologist, but I know an asshole when I see one. I would really like to see the world from your perspective. The only problem with that is I cannot stick my head that far up my own ass. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs do not make a right. Just take a look at your parents. If laughter is the best medicine, then your face must be curing the world. You are the cure for humanity. Your ridiculously stupid-looking face. Are you sure your family tree isn't actually a cactus? The family cactus? Because every single one of you motherfuckers are a prick. I'd rather be a smartass than a dumbass. I mean, if you're going to be a smartass, but you're not smart about it, then you're just an ass. And a dumbass at that. Roses are red, violets are blue. God made me pretty. What the hell happened to you? Look, you makeup monster. Maybe instead of putting all that makeup on your face, maybe you should eat some of that makeup so you could be pretty on the inside. God, how many times do I gotta flush to get rid of you? Ooh, I think you got something on your chin. No, not that one. No, the fourth one down. Yeah, in between the third. It's stuck in between the crevice there. Somewhere out there, there's a tree producing tirelessly oxygen so you can breathe. You owe it an apology. The only way you'll ever get laid is if you were to crawl up a chicken's ass and wait to lay you like an egg, to get laid like, okay, it's like a double entendre. You're stupid too, okay? You're not just fucking unfuckable, you're also fucking stupid, okay? I gotta fucking explain the joke. It ruins the joke. Why don't I enjoy shopping, but I'm not buying your bullshit. I'm not buying it. I don't even want it for free. I feel like if I were to give you a penny for your thoughts, I'd get a quarter back. That's how stupid you are. Penny for your thoughts? Let me hear your 2 cents. Okay, give me my quarter back. What? Look, I have neither the time nor the crowns to explain this to you. I can agree with you. I can, say that you're right. But we'd both be wrong. And there's no sense in both of us being wrong. Dumb motherfucker, you. So wife, she says, man, I'm just feeling bloated. I'm just feeling really fat. Can you give me a compliment and make me feel a little bit better? And the husband responds, well, you got really good eyesight. It's 2020. You know what you're looking at. Maybe what you're feeling is the truth. Maybe that's what's going on here. You're so fucking ugly, the doctor threw you out the window. As soon as you were born, he was like, fuck this kid. And threw you out the window. And the window threw you back. I mean, you're not even up to a Windows standards. Ugly. I mean, don't you love nature? I mean, you don't hold any grudges to nature. Nature is beautiful. I mean, the landscapes and the trees and the blue skies. Nature is beautiful. I'm sure you wouldn't hold any grudges. I mean, after what it did to you. I'd be pissed. You did not. You got hit in the face with every fucking limb of that disgusting, ugly, stupid tree. The disgusting, ugly, fat, stupid tree. You got hit. You fell off the fat, ugly, stupid tree, and you hit every single limb. And then your face caught on fire, and they try to put it out with a fork. You keep your socks on with a hula hoop because you're fat. Of everybody that I've met, you are one of them. I don't even feel right about calling you stupid. Calling you stupid is an insult to retarded people. You got diarrhea of the mouth, but constipation of ideas. Did your parents ever ask you to run away from home? Can you run away from home? I mean, I swear to God, your face, not only did they put your face out when it caught on fire with a fork, they used a hammer. They used a jackhammer. It's nasty. How do you go around, looking like that, wearing that? Everybody sees that. I mean, how are you? Have some respect for other people. Stay inside. Cover a veil. Put a veil or a bag or something. Just, why don't you just slip into something a little bit more comfortable, like a coma. God, you're ugly. You look like something that I would draw with my left hand. I mean, you're so fucking fat and you're so fucking stupid. The only letters of the alphabet that you know are KFC, and you don't even know what they stand for. You can stay for just a little while. You can stay until the Lysol runs out. Look, if I want to hear from an asshole, I'd fart. So just shut your fucking butthole. You didn't just fall out of the stupid tree. You were dragged through the dumbass forest. There's only really one problem with you. It's your existence. I can see you. I perceive you. If you can make it to where my 5 senses don't perceive you, that's Christmas to me. Because it's your existence. I mean, that's why I know that there's a God. There has to be a God. And what a sense of humor. What a sense of humor. If you spoke your mind, you'd be speechless. Your parents hated you so much, your bath toys were an iron and a toaster. Like, I could try to explain it for you, but I can't understand it for you. I explain, you understand. You understand? No, but seriously, I mean, is your ass jealous of all the shit that just come out of your mouth?